Let's take one breath together. Big inhale. And then blow it all out.
Welcome to day 7 of Fat Dad, Fat Kid, the journey.
Talk about.
We're gonna slow down today. Today is a gentle yoga stretching today. Today is day 7. Day 7. You guys have made it an entire week. That's huge.
It's pretty big.
Pat yourself on the back. 7 days, 1 week. Great job. Very proud of you. Hopefully you guys have been keeping up with the workouts. We hope you do them with us. That's what we want these videos to be. We want these videos to be a daily dose where you guys can check in. Maybe you're feeling discouraged. Maybe you're like, oh, I don't want to work out today, or I want to like cheat on my diet or whatever. We want you to come here every day so that we can kind of be a therapy for you. 10 minutes where you can just focus on your body and you and just hang out with us, right?
Right.
Isn't that the goal? That's the goal, right? All right, so day 7, chapter 7 of the book. The title is what, Gavin?
No more liquid sugar.
What do you mean, liquid sugar? Hook it to my veins!
Liquid sugar, like pop or soda or all those things we love to drink every day.
They're addicting, right?
Yes.
They're so addicting. All right, so in chapter 7, we really go into Coke. You guys know, listen, whenever I go to a restaurant and they're like, what do you want to drink? It's easy. I'll be like, Coca-Cola Classic on the rocks, straight up, no straw. And give me 3 of them by the time the appetizers come. I love an ice cold Coke. It doesn't matter the brand. It's just that dark, caffeinated cola. I don't care if it's Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. I'm not really a Dr. Pepper fan.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? When you go out to dinner, you want that pop or soda wherever you're from. And they're so bad for us. And we know it. We've been told forever that Coke or pop, it's just like the worst thing for you. But it's hard to not drink because it's just everywhere in our society. So we have some tips, some actual things you can do to overcome the temptation of wanting to order that delicious crisp cola. Okay, so Gavin, what did we do on day 7? You remember we were out to eat and it was like 7 days of no sugar. Because remember, when we did this 30-day challenge, we had 0 sugar, no candy, pop, donuts, any of that stuff. So do you remember what we did?
Well, what we did was, one thing we did was we were out to dinner one night and we really wanted soda. So me and Dad, we came up with this thing called a poor man Sprite. So basically what it is, it's like bubbly water or
Pellegrino, Perrier. If they don't have that, you can just have like club soda. Sometimes they'll just have the soda water off the tap.
And then you can have that with like a lemon or a lime, and that's basically a poor man's Sprite. So the water has that carbonation, but the lime and the lemon gives it that taste.
Yeah, you might not like it at first. You might taste it and be like, this is gross. But it kind of has that cold, bubbly fizz that you kind of crave with the pop. So the poor man's Sprite might be a great way for you to avoid ordering those extra calories when you're out to eat. Perrier, I like to get more than 1 lime though.
Yeah.
If they'll bring me like 6 limes, I'll just squeeze those babies like crazy into that Perrier, and then it's like bubbly with ice. It's pretty good. Try it. The poor man's Sprite. Order it next time you go out to eat. So the next thing that I'm always facing as a father is my kids constantly asking me, Dad, can I have one? Can I have one? And I'm like, no, it's unhealthy. But they're like, well, you're having one. And I'll be like, leave me alone. Live your own life. So I have to, just like this title is talking about, I have to be the example to my kids. So if they see me ordering a Coke, they're like, I want one of those. And so I'm always in the dilemma of being like, well, no, but I want one. So what we have done is we've made it a rule that before our soda comes to the table, we have to, as a rule, drink an entire glass of water. We tell the waitress, big waters first, then the soda. If we do decide that we're gonna splurge and have the soda, that's a rule of thumb that we follow, is we always drink the entire glass of water that the waitress brings to us before we drink any of the soda. Also, we try to draw a line, like when the Coke comes, especially on the kids' cups, I'll draw a line in the condensation and say, okay, you can only drink down to that half point. so they don't drink too much. Anyways, that is chapter 7. We're gonna go to the mat today where Monica is gonna put us through a nice stretching, yoga, relaxing day. Remember, you've been kicking butt for 6 days. You need to let your body recuperate. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that. So stay away from the liquid sugar. Juices. Gavin gave a great tip of the day. Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
The juices thing? Anyways, great tip of the day. Stay away from that liquid sugar and pop and juice and all that stuff, okay? Let's go to the mat. Here we go.
Hi, everybody. Monica, we're on workout number 7. How we doing?
Doing pretty good.
Sore. I'm sore.
Good.
My legs, my butt, my, like, right here. What are these called? My armpit muscles? My armpit muscles are sore, Monica. How did my armpit muscles get sore?
Hard to say, but so today instead of working out, we're gonna help Shay. We're gonna work in. This is day 7. So if you've been with us this whole journey, which I hope you have, we've got 7 days in the bag, right? Or this is day 7. Yes. So it's always good to take 1 day a week off. Rest, recover, come down a little bit, which is what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna do a little bit of stretching, a little bit of yoga. That's it. But we're still trying to make those habits. We're still trying to work out or do something good for our body every single day. So we don't want to lay on the couch eating junk food. We still want to do something. We're just going to break it down a little bit.
I'll tell you what, no joke, when I was doing CrossFit consecutively, one of my favorite things was stretching after, because I was so sore. It hurts, but it feels good at the same time. So you got to have a slow down, stretch, yoga, recenter day.
This is it. So grab a mat. If you don't have a mat, grab a towel, a blanket, or some carpet will work too. See you in a sec. Okay, so you should be on your mat or your blanket, towel, carpet, whatever you got. We're just gonna stay on the floor today. So nice and easy here. I want you to find a comfortable seated position. So if your legs are crossed, that's great. If it hurts your knees or your hips to sit in this position, then go ahead and grab a towel or a blanket, fold it up just like Colette has, and stick it right underneath your bum. So, sitting nice and tall, is that the bum word? Let's place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and I want you to close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth.
Daxton, are you relaxing?
It's calming down a little. There we go. Every time you inhale, I want you to think of sitting nice and tall. Exhale all the way out. And then with your next exhale, blow it out through your nose. So you're breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Good. Just calming our minds down. Open your eyes, if you weren't cheating. All right. Take your hands together, interlock your fingers. And as you inhale through your nose, lift the arms up, stretch up as high as you can. And as you exhale, round your back, bring your arms right out in front of you. And when you're ready to inhale, lift back up. Inhale up. And when you're ready to exhale, blow it out. That is good, huh? Couple more times, getting length in your spine.
Now listen, you can also do yoga with a 2-year-old. There's not always going to be a perfect environment to work out. You just have to make it work. So if you have a crazy 2-year-old when you're trying to relax and breathe in and out, just deal with it.
No excuses. That's what these are. No excuse workouts or work-ins.
Should I take my shoes off?
Yeah.
If you want, you can slip your shoes
off.
off.
Relax. Yeah, take them off. Take your socks off. Do your
All
feet
right.
stink?
Just a little.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Hold your arms up, inhale. And as you exhale, twist to your right.
Shoes away.
Inhale to center. And then exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. And last time to the left. Exhale. Come back to center and lower your arms. Good. So we're sitting nice and tall, shoulders are back. And I just want you to turn your head to the right as far as you can. Now bring your chin down towards your chest. Bring your head to center and look up. Good. Other side. Turning to the left, chin down, head center, and up. One more time each side. one more time. Holding the head at center. We're gonna change our legs a little bit. I want you to take your right leg on top of your left. If you can stack your knees, that's great. If you can't, that's great too. You can be like Shay if you want and modify this by bringing one leg out straight. We can do that. This is to stretch out the hips. You can do that too. That's perfect, Brock. So however you want to sit.
Brock, try to do like Emmy. Can you wrap your leg over the top of yours?
One knee on top.
Pick it up over your knee. Pick your foot up over your knee. Grab it and pull it. Here. I'm sure you got some siblings that will help you. Don't twist them in a pretzel. It's not too tight. Can you do it by yourself? Try it.
That's good. That's good right there. That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so with the, yeah, just like that. Right leg is on top. So we're gonna take our right arm up and then we're gonna pull on the elbow just gently. And then you're gonna take the left hand back behind. See if you can grab your fingers. If you can grab your fingers, good for you. If you can't,
I'm like 12 inches away.
if you can't grab your fingers, good for you. You're still a good person, Shay. You can grab. Can you do it? So if you can't grab your fingers, grab your shirt. Grab your shirt, Shay. Up and down. Don't strain. Nice and easy here.
We're supposed to be relaxing.
Breathing, people, breathing. Just, yep, that works. That works. Just nice deep breaths.
I want to have Emmy's laugh as a laugh track.
Release your arms. And let's try it on the other side. So do what you can. You can bend both legs. You can keep one leg straight. So you should feel the stretch in your hips and your glutes, right? I think somebody's feeling it. And then left arm up. If you want to reach behind, you can grab your shirt. You can grab your fingers.
I can't breathe.
And grab your hair, right, girls? This is called cow face pose. It's a little weird. Cow face pose. Gomukhasana. And release. Okay. So let's come over onto our hands and knees. Bring your hands right underneath your shoulders and your knees right underneath your hips. Good. And as you exhale, I want you to think of pushing the floor away from you. Round your back, pull your belly up, and look at the floor. And when you inhale, push your tailbone up, right? Your butt bones up, and your head up. There we go. And when you're ready to exhale, go back down, arching the back. This is like a mad cat, right? And when you inhale, looking up, a couple more times. So just follow your breath. Feeling a nice stretch in your back. Breathing pretty fast there, Brock. That's good. And then come to a neutral spine, so straight back. And we're gonna lift the right arm up and then extend your left leg back. Good, try to balance.
Put your toes. Yes.
And then lower down, and we'll go to the other side. Left arm, right leg, balance. Think of a tug of war between your fingers and toes. Reach them in opposite directions. And then lower down. Good. And then push your hips back onto your feet. And let the head drop down. There you go. So you can bring your arms in front of you. Or maybe you want to bring your arms back behind you.
Okay.
Wherever you want your arms.
It's like a dime. No, this is comfortable.
Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Come back up. Have a seat on your mat. Let's do one more stretch. Go ahead and lie down on your back.
Yeah, I like that.
This is a good one, right?
Yeah.
Pull your knees into your chest.
And roll out into
Roll into your mat.
Yoga instructor, bro.
You're doing awesome, though.
Get on your mat. Okay.
And then open your arms up, out to the side. And then let your knees drop to the right side. And if it feels okay on your head, turn your head to the left. So you're looking away from your knees.
Dude, your armpit muscles are looking huge.
All right, inhale, bring your head to center. Bring your knees to center. Exhale, drop your knees to the left and turn your head to the right.
It's falling apart.
Come back to that breathing. Find your happy place. Keep your knees to the side and then roll up to your side. So push up towards your knees, sit all the way up, and sit however's comfortable for you. But remember, we're nice and tall, right? Do you feel like you're sitting a little taller maybe? You grew a little bit?
I do.
Okay. Let's take one breath together. Big inhale. And then blow it all out. Good job, you guys. Hope you feel better. Get ready, because we're going to hit it hard tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Hey, great job.
Stretch, you guys. Stretch your body. Stretch your muscles. Stretch your body. Do your yoga. Don't fart if you can avoid it.
Let's do this.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Gavin's Tip of the Day, and today we're going to talk about keeping a food diary. Now, what exactly does that mean? Keeping a food diary is a list of things that you can do about your eating choices you do every day. So, for example, the first word is what. What exactly did you eat that day? Did you eat a sandwich? And we want to be more specific. Did you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? And if you did, what kind of jelly did you put in it? And was it creamy peanut butter or crunchy? And the next word is how. How much did you eat? Did you eat one sandwich? Did you eat 5 sandwiches? Next word is when. When did you eat and what time of day was it when you ate? The next word is why. Why did you eat? Did you eat because you were with your friends and they were eating? Did you eat because it was noon and you thought, oh, I'd better have lunch because it's noon? Or did you eat because you were bored and that's kind of an old habit you have? And after you do that for a couple days, you can look back and say, what can I do to change or improve my eating habits? Let's say you can go back to how much did you eat? And maybe instead of eating 5 sandwiches, you could cut back to 2 sandwiches and try not to eat as much food that day. And what did you eat? Maybe you can change, if you're eating like cheeseburgers or something, maybe you can have like a healthy salad with lots of greens in it. And just remember to keep a food diary every day and watch your eating habits. And thank you for listening to Gavin's Tip of the Day. Check out the recipes down below, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Down, don't slow down, gotta pick yourself up, make your family proud. Up, down, don't slow down, gotta keep it moving, better get your head up the clouds, you gotta sweat.